Future needs excellence, said Jeremiah Blackwell. Oh, what are they doing here? Oh, Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
There's no yes. Oh, this poor boy. This poor boy.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't act like they're dating at all. Pretty sure Chloe checked out of that already.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
You know, Chloe, if you don't have friends, then you should actively try to go, you know, to some outings with your boyfriend.
It's nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
See you in class.
Can't talk to him all that much. Oh! Oh, and here I was like anticipating, did Rachel give me her phone number on my palm or something? Oh, that's a huge disappointment.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Why does this poster look so cool?
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Sci-Fi Movie Club. 5:30 Wednesdays. New to the genre? Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Warren or Brooke. New! Yeah, the science kids? I can see the passion, but they're not the greatest at graphic design. Hey! It's not David.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Whoa, this guy sounds kinda G.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
Whoa.
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
I think you need to change the name.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
I don't know if I want this kind of guy for a security person. Oh shit. Oh. Any singing? Oh. That doesn't sound half bad. Is that copyrighted though? I'm sorry, man, Skip. I'm sorry.
So, what did you think?
No, I liked it, sure.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
This guy seems a little too casual for a security person.
You're back.
Oh,
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin,
who's right
tell
there?
him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. Speaking of doing people favors,
Yeah. Guess I've been hanging around Justin this morning. His odor must have latched onto me.
glad to see all you high risks sticking together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure, Chloe.
High risk of what? Oh, high risk of breaking the school rules? Okay, well, this guy is nice, and he's willing to overlook stuff like weed. The students would like that, but I'm not sure if the staff would.
Hey, stay out of trouble.
Thanks, man. I got a dialogue option somewhere. Hey, Miss Grant?
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Miss Grant was the science teacher, right?
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
That is sad. And I guess, Mr. Jefferson, is he here yet? I don't see any paintings around campus.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
But the art teachers would benefit from that a lot.
I'll see you in class, right, Chloe?
Yes, ma'am. Steph gave me a text earlier that I did not read. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Blackwell students, don't miss out on the most important meal of the day. Treat your body right through the stress of the finals week. Oh god, finals week. You know, at my school, around finals week, you start seeing mattresses around the place. I'm not joking, like, I don't know why, but some people think it's a good idea to sleep and wake up at school and that will like increase their grade because they're studying so hard. I don't think it works like that, but okay.
But fire's so pretty.
Forest fires might be a problem here. It's summer right now.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Well, it's summer in real life, but it's May in here. Lots of forest fires in the summer.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Say no to drugs. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure. An otter in my water. It's amazing how many little lines I can remember from Life is Strange, even though it was quite a while ago already. This corner is still filled with cigarettes, just like 3 years later. No sucking on tampons. It's the law. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I mustard big. Sit on my face, Johnson. Zach is hot. Leave me be. Stony. Smoke a fatty, Brenda? Mr. B is, something. Jack has a nice ass. Do I smoke? Oh, well, yeah, I smoke weed.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
When you have no friends, you start overthinking every little bit of human interaction. Okay, just cause Chloe made smoking look cool or whatever, I hope no impressionable young people here watching are thinking that they should take up smoking.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Do not walk on the stage, you're not the boss of me.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Oh, crap.
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Oh!
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Play it cool, Chloe. You don't want him finding that bag of weed. You didn't do it. You were like... Well, it says don't walk on the stage. It doesn't say don't sit on the stage.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet, if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Jesus. No, we're good.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today.
Oh my
How
god.
does that sound?
Horrible. I want to try back talking more, but I don't want to like... We're not Max. Our decisions actually matter. Oh my god. Screw it.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
This is scary.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
Yes!
Is it also policy to label certain students high risk and then single them out for special intimidation tactics?
How do you know about that designation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
That's what she says, but I still think she gives some. Oh, okay. You know what? This backtalk thing, we don't have the rewinding thing anymore, but I do like it. It does give a lot of sense of tension here, and oh my god, that felt so good. Because you saw that little bar, right? If I got one of it wrong, then Principal Wells would have taken me to freaking detention and searched me and got my weed and whatever. I only had to make one mistake. That was pretty tense. Whew!
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
High risk, high reward, huh? Feeling pretty good about myself right now. Although, like, to be honest, that was like 70% guessing.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
I'm like scanning what he's saying for words that appear in my responses. That's pretty much what I've been trying to do.
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers. This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Fire danger rating. Yeah, today, wildfires, huh?
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
I would care for a perusal of his portfolio if available. Dangers of forest fire. Alright. Samantha.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
She's still thinking about Max at every turn and go.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I think it would have made me happier if you finished that sentence and tell me what you thought about me. Okay, so apparently people care about me enough to talk about me behind my back.
I really didn't mean anything.
She's so dainty. Oh shit. What the hell? Nate!
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks?
The mute?
Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Oh no.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys! Stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
I'm not that invested. Back-talking is fun, but is this really my problem? I feel like it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Hey, if you don't take the time to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments. Like
Booyah!
that.
That took me months to put together.
Quit the team, Twitch, or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
Is she gonna get mad at me?
You should be ashamed.
Of what? That makes no sense to me. Why do I have to step in between two guys fighting? Why would she be mad at me? So it's back to the more standard Telltale style where I don't know what the consequences.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
I don't know what kind of consequences my choice will make, so we'll just have to see. I just wanted to look at the banner.
I would sacrifice a goat to Jeremiah Blackwell himself if it meant I'd be leaving here in a month.
A part of why I didn't want to help Nathan just now was, well, it's because I didn't want to butt in something that's not my business. But the other thing is because, you know, it's not like Nathan treats me well in the future. But here, his personality seems a little different. A little surprising to see that he was being bullied by a jock. I don't really see Chloe sticking up for anybody aside from her closest friends, aka Max though, so sorry Nate. It's nothing personal.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
What is the next thing that we need to take a picture of? Prison wall? Prison wall. Hang on. We will read this later. But this... Oh, we'll read those later too. Yeah, prison wall. Is it related to something at Blackwell here? Probably. I'm guessing I missed David's shit. Whatever. Okay. I don't like how we left things. We'll talk more tonight. Perfect. Is that a sarcastic perfect? No. Hey, Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Let's talk to her then.
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously, though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
Jealous?
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Wow.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
We don't have to be an ass.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
That conversation between Victoria and Chloe really highlighted how Chloe is super like, I don't give a fuck about anything. Her tone of voice is so
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
monotone and like, I just don't care about the world. Meanwhile, Victoria is like, well, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Price check.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Wow, Rachel is pretty nice.
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Oh, if I had that before Principal Wells taught to me. Huh. I'm kind of liking how many different choices and things can happen in here, or seemingly anyway. There's a lot of different things. If we didn't talk to the security guard before Principal Wells came up to us, then I wouldn't have that high risk thing either.
Chloe, what's the latest?
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
What's happening behind me? There's like a whole group of people over there. So cool. Wanna do a tray flip? Yeah, what the hell is going on there?
I bet Steph and Mikey are playing games on one of the tables.
Yes, I see them already. It's a fedora.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob-cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure, whatever.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
So shut up.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Evan is an ass clown.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dix? Big McHuge balls. Yeah, I can tell other people are taking this really serious.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
I don't know why you would get upset about that one if the other two signatures were crap too.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
You're back.
Why do I keep talking to you? I've got shit to do.
Just checking. I see Mikey and what's her name over there, but I do want to look around the perimeter. I am sure you can vandalize something. Prison wall. Prison wall, it's gotta be the school wall. I see them, but I haven't looked at everything yet. Let me try getting close and up close to one of the walls. We can't go to school yet, can we?
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Oh, skulls and bones. Marijuana cigarettes kill. Okay. Well, the only place I can think of that has a long stretch of wall is this part right here. I don't quite see... There's so many graffiti things here, but I don't get an option to... Yes! Firewalk rocks or Principal Wells rocks? Well, Principal Wells does not rock. I feel like that spelling of rocks is more...
Last night's show was too epic.
It was more 2006 rather than 2010.
Firewalk forever, bitches.
Okay, now I'm really angry that I missed the David one. Should've looked a little harder. Okay, Steph and Mikey. Who the hell are these people anyway? I don't know. Getting back to you in a very, very short amount of time. Just let me have a quick jog. So the campus looks relatively the same, but no
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
paintings.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North. Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
What? It's 2010.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
No one cares.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Wait, what's the implication there? Do you think we're dating? We're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
I kind of want to make it on time to Miss Grant's class. Maybe just a little bit.
Oh, what the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
Wow.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Blackwell. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Oh, we're getting into it. Let's not leave. Well, let's go free some prisoners.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. Oh. Alright, let's do it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Aw.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Blackwell, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
No fire.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
Pretty much why I chose it.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh.
Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Sacrifice myself for him? Dance?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the
Consequences.
fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Yes!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
That's okay.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Monkey's got serious drawing skills.
Oh my god, Calamastia and Elamon. Damn.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
You're a nerd too.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
I'm so glad that Chloe is at the stage where she can still find joy in some things. And oh my god, that entire D&D sequence was incredible. That was really long, and I'm a little bit caught off guard that they put that much effort into it.
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time will be even better.
Are these the kind of people that if I hang out with too much, the Vortex Club? Speaking of which, I haven't heard anything about that yet, huh? Those people will be all like, hey Chloe, you're such a nerd. Well, whatever, I had fun, so that's all that matters. Chem class? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like sometimes when I see Chloe's hand in the cutscenes, it's a little bit immersion breaking. I would really just rather have them put it in the journal somewhere, really. Ah!
Oh, good. You're here.
Whoa! She touched me.